Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is a tutorial on how to make my very own aloe oil. A lot of people have made this oil on many occasions. I make it a little different by adding some different essential oils and some other stuff, so stay tuned to find out what those are, and I really hope you'll enjoy this video. If you all did not watch my flaxseed tutorial, my flaxseed gel tutorial, please pause this and go and watch that video because that has some really good information in it. And I just hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your bell for any notifications on the upcoming videos. And be excited. Be excited about it because this oil is really good and I really like the smell of it. I just finished using it in my hair actually. You see how it's looking shiny? Cause sis, get on that oil, get on it, cause it's, and boys too, not only girls, boys too. Y'all need to ask your mom to make it or you yourself make it because it's really not that hard and the ingredients are not hard to find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you ever recreate this oil, let me know. DM me on my Instagram or tell me in the comments below. So bye. I'm dancing with a stranger. You what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Oh baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger. Never said I wanted. Hey divas, so here I'm just taking a trip outside to go and get my aloe vera. And then here's me, of course, struggling to get one. So I picked two. You can use one depending on the size of it. So I just went with two just in case you know I needed an extra one. So here I'm just going to be cutting the aloe vera into small slices. You could cut off these sides if you want to. It's up to you. I didn't, but you can. Now I'm putting these slices that I cut up in my NutriBullet to blend up, and you want to blend this real good. Also, as I was blending, I added some water to the mixture. Okay, so now that that's blended, I'm going to measure the amount of aloe vera I blended while I'm putting it into the pot. So the exact measurements were like 1 cup and 2 tablespoons, I would say. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some extra virgin olive oil. If you don't have extra virgin olive oil, you can use extra virgin coconut oil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the equal amount of extra virgin oil in the pot. So I use 1 cup and about 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to put 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil. Keep in mind that you don't have to use 1 cup and 2 tablespoons. You could use 2 cups, 3 cups. It's how much ever oil you want. But you always put the equal amount of olive oil and the blended aloe vera. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put my stove on medium to high heat, and now we're just gonna mix it. Now I'm just gonna be adding some shea butter. You don't have to add shea butter, but it's something I like to do. I don't have an exact measurement for how much I put, but roughly maybe 1 tablespoon. I just personally love shea butter. It's so moisturizing and it's filled with vitamin A and E along with essential fatty acids. Now I'm just gonna stir and allow the shea butter to melt. Okay, so now that it's boiling, I'm just gonna stir it a little bit. What I'm looking for is clumps. The aloe vera should be clumping, and that's how you know it's ready. As you can see, you're not seeing any clumps, so that means I need to leave it to sit for a little bit longer. Okay, so right now I've come back to check on the aloe vera oil. You see those clumps? That is exactly what you're looking for. When you start to see them clumps, you know that your aloe vera oil is ready or almost ready. By the way of how those clumps look, I would say that it's ready, so I'm just gonna leave it to sit for a little bit and cool off. Okay, so now after leaving it to sit for maybe like 30 minutes or 20 minutes because I was so excited, I'm gonna take my measuring cup just to have something to pour the aloe vera oil into, and I'm going to take my mesh strainer and I'm just gonna be straining the aloe vera oil. You'll see how good that look. Oh my god, I'm excited. Guys, please don't be like me and use my hand. I have no idea what I was doing. What's the right thing to do is take a spoon, which you're going to see me do in just a moment, and press down on it. Okay, so now that that's done, I have my aloe vera oil. Guys, it's looking good. And now we're about to add our essential oils. The essential oils I'm going to be adding is mint oil and castor oil. I chose these oils simply because castor oil lubricates the hair shaft and also decreases chance of breakage. Mint oil improves hair growth, prevents hair loss, keeps the scalp hydrated, and strengthens the roots. And come on, who doesn't like that tingly sensation that mint oil gives you? Let's be real. So for measurements, I added 2 tablespoons of each oil. And next oil that if you have it, you should definitely add it is rosemary oil. If I had rosemary oil, I would have definitely added it. Now that those oils are added, I'm just gonna mix it all together. This is what I'm going to be putting my oil into. You do not have to use a jar like this, but if you have a jar like this, I definitely say use it. I love this jar, it's so adorable. So I'm just adding the oil in. Y'all see how good that look? I know y'all see how good that look. Woo! So yeah guys, that is basically it. I love this oil. For me, it is definitely a holy grail. It smells good. It smells like mint. It does not have a bad smell. So if you have the ingredients, I definitely suggest that you try this. It helps with hair growth. It keeps your hair hydrated. It's a dandruff remedy actually. And it controls hair loss. Y'all, I promise if you'll try it, you're going to love it. I always store mine in the fridge, and because of the shea butter that was placed into the oil, it's going to solidify because of the cold temperature. But that's perfectly fine because I love it even more when it solidifies. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna place it in the fridge next to my flaxseed gel. If you did not watch my DIY on flaxseed gel, I suggest you go and do that now. Bye!